So, as all of you know, we are on Thursday today. Things are starting to move even faster, right? So, as we get into this new year, we got to start taking more better care of ourselves. A lot of you are going to find that there are going to be a lot of changes coming up in this world that we're living in right now. Some of the things that I see happening are a lot of people who maybe weren't real spiritual before, weren't really intuitive or using their intuitiveness before, are going to start believing. The non-believers are going to be kind of questioning, like, okay, so I don't know what this really is, but it's something. It's got to be something. So you'll see that more people are going to become more aware, more conscious of a higher power. They're going to get more aware of their intuitiveness. We all possess that intuitiveness within us. We all, to a certain degree, have that psychic ability, but do we use it? Have we exercised it? Have we searched within ourselves to find that, to bring it out? For a lot of you, the answers that you continue to seek are truly within yourself. Getting to know you, getting to know the real you, the one you've tried to hide from so many people, maybe the one that other people maybe didn't get used to or didn't like because you're different, or you come off a different way, or because your beliefs are different. Um, some people, if you don't go with the status quo of their normal, then you don't fit in, right? So a lot of gifted people tend to be the black sheeps of the family. A lot of gifted people tend to spend a lot of time alone. A lot of gifted people tend to be misdiagnosed in a lot of cases as well. So there's so many things that come with the abilities that we all have. Whether you choose to use them or not is up to you. Today's daily is going to be a really important daily. It's going to be a daily that's going to kind of wake that side up of your brain, your mind, that you haven't used in a while. For some of you, you've allowed somebody else to control your destiny. You've allowed somebody to tell you that you can't do it. You've allowed somebody to make you feel less than. You've allowed somebody to make you feel as if you are always an option and not a choice. There's a big difference. For some of you, and for those of you who are striving to really try hard to make something work that hasn't worked in the past, it's important. Hi, William. It's important to allow yourself to take the time that's needed, not only to heal from that situation, but to look back at that relationship, so to speak, situationship, and determine whether or not that was in fact a lesson or a blessing. For a lot of you, I think you'll find and believe that that relationship that you were in was more of a lesson. And the question is, yes, if you learned your lesson, you'll be able to move forward and experience new things that you deserve, not keep yourself stuck in the toxicity that you were already currently in. So with that being said, let me say good morning to all of you. Let me see who's here. Good morning, Leo, Bree, William, Teresa, Go Whiskey, Shabana. Thank you so much. He said I'm getting younger. Right, Leo? It was a lesson. Jelly J, good morning. All right, J Dreams, hello. Cranky, hello. Jordan, hello. Renata, how are you? All right, hey, BB. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Marcy, good morning. Good morning, family. Good morning, H&G family. Aaliyah, good morning. Did you all sleep well? Hey, S23. Oh, thank you. You know what? It's funny. All I did was wake up and throw some product in it and brush it real quick. That's about it. I took it out of the ponytail. I slept with it in a ponytail last night. Hey, Miss Cat. Oh, I look younger. Thank you. Yes, new year coming. Yes. Let me light my cigarette over here. You know, it's 11 o'clock. I'm usually on by 11. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. How you guys doing? Everything good? Oh my goodness. You're so cute. Look, you guys, you don't want a close up. Look. Trust me, Fountain of Youth did not come. No. Still old. Still old. Still old, you guys. Still old. You're about to call the vet. Oh, good. Jelly J has a Chiweenie, or do you say Chiweenie or Chihuahua? She has a real little, it's a teacup Chihuahua is what it is. And she took it to the vet to get checked out because its glands were kind of swollen and whatever. And when she got it back, that poor little dog, and I'm telling you, that dog's like fits in your hand. He had 11 or 12 puncture wounds from them missing the veins trying to get blood or give IV or whatever they were doing. That's just, that's not okay. That's not okay. So she's about to call them and rip them a new bud. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, Jelly. You like my hair this way? It makes me look younger. Yeah, I got rid of the blonde, right? Like I said, I got rid of the ex who always insisted that I keep blonde hair. And I decided, you know what? I grew up this way. I was born with jet black hair. My family's Italian and Mohawk Indian. And we're not from that type of area in uh, Italy that's the blonde hair. Although my brother was born with blonde hair, my mother, believe it or not, was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. My brother has blonde hair and blue eyes. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Jelly. Well, thanks, guys. You guys are so nice to me. I don't know how to take these compliments. I really don't know how to take them, but I'm trying to just say thank you, even though inside I'm going, I need more makeup. I need more makeup. Oh, Margarita, thank you. Happy New Year to you. Thank you. Oh, who said that? Yes, I will be. Thank you, Go Whiskey. Has anybody found my membership? I'm trying to find it myself. Will you? You're so sweet. I look like an angel. Thank you so much. Teresa says I don't need more makeup. My goodness. Okay, guys, let's not make this all about me. How you doing? Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you guys. Let's talk about you guys. How about you guys? You never told me. Name one thing that you got for Christmas that you really, really love. Name one thing that you got for Christmas. Everybody type one thing that you got for Christmas. Now, I didn't get anything for Christmas, but, well, I did. I got the gift of my son-in-law getting better, my grandson feeling better, and my daughter is still sober. So I really got really great gifts. Extra selfies today. A water filter. Oh, that's nice. A water filter. That's great. Candles. New work shoes. Grandkids. You got to see. Oh, wow. Let's see. You got your son an expensive gift? That's nice. Was it the Xbox? Gift of time with family. That's beautiful. William got his Jordans. William, where's my Jordans? I wear size 9. I wear size 9. I like white. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Now, Tony, that's great. You must felt so good. Vicky says, book my grandkids made you. Oh, that's beautiful. A keepsake box, a coat, a baby Yoda. Oh my God, I have one. Ancestry. Oh, your daughter got you a gold chain with your birth sign. Oh, that's nice. Good morning, Diana. Time with family, that's priceless. Oh, he got you a hat. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. I'm going to run my grandson's presents over to him today because I guess he's not coming here for a while. Oh, wow. Let me see. Miss Cat said, my beautiful mother meeting Jesus in heaven for the first time. My parents made 60 years of marriage. I was grateful. Ah, you want to kill me this morning. You want to kill me. That's beautiful. Oh, William, no, I'm just kidding. I wear, look, wait. These are my favorite sneakers. They cost $4.99. They're my Bobos. This is what I wear. Unless I have to go out in the snow, then I have really cute boots to put on. But I have Nikes in the closet and all that, but I like my Bobos. I just like my Bobos. Oh, Paw Patrol arcade game. I love it. Oh, I bet it was. I love Paw Patrol. I watch that. You're a size 9 too, Denise? Oh my gosh. Sage and Crystal's really nice. Huh, that's strange. Maybe they thought something was suspicious. Sometimes they do that, but it is for your own safety, so that's okay. But no, honestly, William, I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you, though. Love you for that. Oh my gosh, Miss Cat, I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you were with her, and she's still with you. Julia, a glass hummingbird. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, you got Christmas COVID. Not a good gift. Give it back. Regift it. Regift. Thank you, Carmen. Yeah, 60 years is amazing. I'd love to have a husband for 60 years. Would love it. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Oh, I love slip-on sneakers. I love them. I have the tie ones, but I like the slip ones. They're faster. And I can take them. When my daughter was little and she used to run from me and I couldn't catch her, I'd take off my slipper, my shoe, and I'd throw it between her feet and she'd fall. And then I'd catch her and beat her butt. Yeah, you do have natural immunity. That's great. That's great. All right, you guys, let's see what's happening for today, huh? Being able to get through this year is a gift, yeah, for sure. I don't know why my hand feels sticky. Wait a minute, let me rinse my hand. I don't know if I touched the soda. Ugh. Okay. All right. I don't know what I was touching. Maybe my coffee. I don't know. Something was sticky. All right. So first and foremost, let me get these cards here underway. All right. I want to see what message we have for the Oracle. All right, you guys. All right, first and foremost, let's get started with... Let me get the message in the room first. So the message for the room, using the Oracle cards as well. The card that comes up is Wild. All right. Oh, sorry, you guys. So Wild is the card that comes up. Now, for some of you, Wild, maybe don't get your freak on. Don't get crazy. Don't try to get down and dirty with somebody. Don't bring out that wild side of you. Some of you, this wild side could be this aggressive side. It could be this side that's like just after everybody, like attacking everybody for anything they say or anything that they do. It's the way that you're going to go about things. Don't let people trigger you to become the person that you don't want to be. We all have that side of us. Trust me, we all have that side of us. But most of us are adult enough or mature enough to be able to control that side that wants to come out and wants to show power or show control. First and foremost, the only thing that you can control is you, yourself, your behavior, your choices, your decisions. You can choose to react to a situation, or you can choose to respond to a situation. Reacting means speaking, doing things without thinking and sounding really stupid. Responding is taking the time in your head to think first before you speak on how you want to approach something, how you want to come off, how you want people to see you. A lot of people feel that if you're in an argument or a disagreement, that raising your voice, yelling louder and louder makes them hear you more, and it doesn't. It actually shuts people down. People actually don't hear what you have to say. But if you notice, if I go like this and I whisper and I start to tell you something, it makes you look at me. It makes you listen real close. You'll even find yourself leaning in toward the camera, making sure you don't miss one word that I say. So you see the difference? So if I was to sit here and yell, you wouldn't hear me. But when I bring my tone down, when I whisper, everybody, every single one of you went, you actually leaned in. You wanted to hear. So if you want to keep the power in an argument, a disagreement, even something in your work, something you want to complain about to your boss or whoever, keep your voice down. You'll actually find that the person that's mad as hell, when you're talking just quiet, it's making them feel less than. It's making them feel intimidated. It's making them feel like you have authoritativeness over them. So never allow yourself, which we want to, right? We want to yell and scream sometimes and shake them, but that's not the way. It's not the way to get your point across. The way to get your point across is to either be still, say nothing, or say it in a very calm but authoritative voice, meaning very firm. No jokes. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Remember, once something's said, you really can't take it back. Somebody might put you down. You might feel, well, I'm going to put you down then. Somebody might say, okay, well, you're just a big fat pig. Oh, really? Well, you're a sloppy, no good, something, lazy MF or something. So giving them back the same energy, staying at that level with them, doesn't make you any better than them. We all have to take accountability and responsibility in our life for our decision and choices that we make. And that includes on how we're going to deal with somebody who's arguing, who's unattentive, who's lying to us. For a lot of you, and there is a lot of you dealing with people that lie to you, it's important to allow somebody to dig the deepest hole. Let them keep putting themselves in a deeper hole until they figure it out that you really don't believe a word they're saying. After a while, they can't remember every single detail to keep covering up the lies. And if you ask them a couple days later, they get all confused. You're like, well, that's not what you said Wednesday. Oh, well, that stalling technique, they're a liar. All right? So protect yourself. This card, wild, can mean an awful lot of things. It can mean that you're going to let something spin out of control, or you're going to take unnecessary risks as well in a situation that's not really, I feel like I'm half on this camera, that's not really for you to take. It's not necessary to take these risks that don't have any insurance with them. You don't have anything to back you up. You can't walk a tightrope without the straps, the harness on to protect you in case you fall. You're not having any safety nets. So be careful with that, all right? Starting off with the sign of Aries. Aries, you're dealing with some sadness today. Aries, it's going to feel as if you're down and depressed. It's almost like you're stuck in this victim mode. But you know what? You have the right to feel that way for a little while. But it's not healthy to stay in that victim mode. You can become that victor very quickly. All you have to do is get up and shake it off and say, you know what? Yeah, that made me sad. Yeah, that disappointed me. But you know what? I still have bigger and better plans. I still have work to do. I still have things that I need to do to make myself happy. You cannot look to anyone else to control your happiness. Happiness must start here within yourself. Yes, people can bring you good energy and you love being around them and you can enjoy that time. But nobody is responsible for your happiness but you. You have to decide what you have, what's around you, what you need, what you want to make you happy, all right? And it doesn't have to be costly. It doesn't have to be possession of material things because those things really have no value. The things that you can't buy are exactly where the value comes in your life, okay? So Aries, feeling sad today is okay, but again, you're going to need to change your stinking thinking and you're going to need to get yourself into a position where you really want to be because it's not going to work for you to stay this way. All right? It's not going to help. It's not going to make things better. It's not going to change the situation. A lot of you Aries are worrying. Worrying is only going to eat you up inside. It's going to make you sick. It's going to give you health issues and health problems. You can't change something that's not yours to change. As much as you want to help or fix a problem, it's not yours to fix. You can't. You can give somebody the tools so that they can do the work that they're supposed to. But if they choose not to, you can't control anybody but you. All right? All right, Leo. Temptation. So Leos, with this temptation card, you're tempted to do one thing that you know isn't going to work out for you. You're tempted to do something that may feel as if you can get away with it. There's a lot of Leos who are tempted thinking that somebody's not going to find out about something. Whether that's cheating, whether that's this is your partner who's cheating, whatever the situation is, something is going to tempt you today, and it's important for you to stay grounded and for you to do what you know is the right thing to do. And not the right thing so much for other people, but the right thing for yourself, all right? Sagittarius, letting go is important. You may not want to hear this, and you may not want to accept it. But a lot of Saggies know how difficult it is to let something go that you believed was for you, that you believed that made you happy, that you believed was fated to you. Letting go of something that you so much took ownership over, something that you wanted all to yourself, you didn't want to share with anyone else. Letting go by either choice or being forced to let go, meaning somebody walked away, meaning you were left standing by yourself. It's uncomfortable. It's an adjustment. But it's also a good way to be able to see finally what was lifting you up and what was holding you back. After you finally get yourself into an okay position, meaning you come to an agreement with yourself that, yes, it's okay. It's important to let go. It's important for me that I walked away or that they walked away. They did me a favor. Because never would I have been able to reach for the stars, follow my dreams, improve my own life. Had they have stayed, I would still be in the same position. So Sagittarius, don't be afraid of letting go, and don't be afraid of somebody let you go, all right? Gemini, pay attention to the signs. Gemini, pay attention to the signs. Gemini, you've been looking for a sign, a message. You've been looking at numbers. Might have been looking at license plates. You might be trying to sporadically pick a channel on the radio to get a certain message from a song. Whatever it is, keep looking for the signs. They're right in front of you. They will give you the confirmation that you're looking for on did you do the right thing? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Am I on the right path? I promise you the universe, spirit, angels will all let you know that you are or you aren't on the right path. Libra, you have the word entrapment. The card entrapment comes up. But Libra, I don't feel like you're struggling through that as much as you're the one putting yourself into that position. You're the one that is making yourself feel as if you have nowhere to go, or you have nothing to do, or nobody to be with, or no hope for the future. Your mind sometimes can get that stinking thinking going on. A lot of you Libras get a thought in your mind and run with it. A lot of you can see the best for everyone else but yourself. So Libras, take the opportunity to tell yourself, stop thinking that way, stop believing the bullshit, stop talking yourself into or out of things that make you happy. Stop self-sabotaging. It's important for Libras. And you know, my good friend Jerry Mullen said to me yesterday, you need to know your worth. And he said to me, I should try to write down 50 things that I like about myself or that other people see in me. And I said to him, I don't have 50 things of good that I could write about myself. And he said, I'll bet you ask your subscribers and they could probably write thousands of things good about you or good that you do. So Libras, this I'll give to you and I'll share this and I won't own this. I don't want to copyright that because that is Jerry Mullen, who I told you guys to check him out on TikTok. That is him who said that about writing down, and that could be for anybody, not just Libras. Write down 50 things that you know that you do good for other people or that's good about you. The reasons that people like you or see you, which way they see you, not how you so much see yourself. So Libras, try that out. Aquarius, you have selling out. Aquarius, you're selling out. So you're selling yourself short. You're giving up. You're settling for something that may not even be for you, but because you don't want to be alone, you're willing to sell out. You're willing to sell yourself. For some of you, I don't know who's out there, but you may have like this older person around you, almost like a sugar daddy, and I'm going to say it like it is. You may have somebody who you're feeling that they're taking care of you because they care about you and they want to be with you, and you're maybe grew up without a father figure, so you're looking at this older person as filling the void for what you needed, but it's not true. It's really important that you see yourself for who you really are. And if you're involved with this older fellow who's using you and paying you like a prostitute, they're giving you things, buying you things like a sugar baby to keep you around, when all you need to do is get away from that and get a job and support yourself. Yes, it's easier for them to keep handing you things, right, and handing you gifts and money. But open your eyes. Take a look at who you're with and what you're doing. That is not who you are. I don't know if you got caught up in addiction. I don't know if you got caught up in drugs or alcohol. I don't know what the problem is. But please seek the help that you need, because you are selling out, selling yourself short. Not to mention, you're getting more lost and you're losing who you are. So whoever's doing that, please take that message that you need, all right? Cancer. Cancer, you have to focus on your inner child. So focus on your inner child, who you really are, because this inner child is somebody who was scarred, abused, neglected, overlooked, not ever considered. Somebody didn't give you the time or the attention that you needed. The focus was always on something or someone else. For you guys, Cancerians, that are struggling with your inner child, struggling with that peace, struggling with anger, struggling with loneliness, struggling with feeling like you always have to do it all on your own, not depending on anybody else, afraid to trust somebody else. Don't let that inner child control who you are today or where you're at today. Going through all those things that you went through did in fact strengthen you, and it got you to where you are now. It created the survivor in you. You've become a survivor. But you're only surviving in life. You're not living life. You're not enjoying life. You are doing just that, surviving. Any way, shape, or form that you can. Some of you are still numbing the pain. And you know what? This numbing the pain is keeping you from moving forward. It's keeping you from being the real you. It's keeping you from your destiny. Other people can see that you have this mask on and you're trying to cover something up. Soon you're going to realize that you're going to be able to take that mask off and people are going to love you for who you are. All right. Next up, I'm on who? Pisces. Pisces, are you procrastinating? Do you keep putting something off? Is there something you need to work on? Is there something you keep saying, I'm going to get to it, but you haven't done it yet? Is somebody in your family asking you about getting something done? Are you giving somebody a hard time saying, I will, I will? Somebody needs to get something taken care of. Whether you're putting off a court date, whether you're putting off filing a motion, whether you're putting off starting that diet, whether you're putting off maybe working out, whether you're putting off taking time off. Some of you may be working yourself, trying to just keep yourself so busy so you don't have to think about anything. Maybe it's time that you take the time for yourself. For some of you, procrastination is second nature for you. It's like everything waits till the very last minute and then you got to hurry up. And then you get miserable because you got to hurry up. Well, if you'd have done it a week ago, you could have took your time and did it. But instead, you want to hurry up and rush yourself and make yourself miserable. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're either going to see the beauty in yourself or the beauty in someone else. Beauty is going to be a very important word, and this beauty doesn't just mean on the outside. This beauty is talking about within. Sometimes you can look at somebody and they're not very attractive to you as a physical attraction. But as you get to know that person, they grow on you like crazy. And all of a sudden you see them in such a different way than you ever did before. Now all of a sudden they become more beautiful to you. For some of you, it's about looking in the mirror and starting to love yourself. Starting to allow that beauty again from within to come out. So that when you do look in the mirror, the first thing you see is love. That's it, love. Capricorn. Say what you mean. Be clear about it. Don't beat around the bush. Stop wasting people's time. Or you're going to tell people to stop doing this. You're getting tired of not knowing what the real answer is. You're getting tired of somebody that can't make a decision. You're getting tired of somebody kind of saying things that can lead you to believe they're saying this or they're saying that. But when you accuse them of that, then they claim that I never said that. Then say what you mean and mean what you say. Taurus. Your sexuality is coming into play. Now, Taurus, look at this. Look at that butt. Oh, yeah. Taurus. You're wanting to maybe exploit either yourself. Some of you, okay, are you an exhibitionist? Do you like showing yourself to somebody? Do you want somebody watching you? Be careful. There's some crazy people out there, and they may just jump through your window or come in and get you or follow you somewhere and then hurt you. So be careful. There's a lot of sick people out there. For some of you, this sexuality is about showing either your partner or somebody that you're in love with that you want to be beautiful for them, or you want to be handsome for them, or you want to show them the different levels of yourself. This could also be you turning your back on a situation and walking away and showing somebody what they lost. That could be you. Virgo. Virgo, it's about love. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to make up. Somebody's definitely reminiscing here. Excuse me, with this love card. Excuse me. There's something. Okay, Virgos, you're killing me. Virgos, somebody out there. Ooh. Okay. Virgo, somebody out there's not saying what they need to say. Somebody's really crying for help. You're killing my throat chakra right now, Virgos. That's what this is about. Somebody may feel like they're being choked. They may feel like they're being strangled. They may feel like they're not able to speak their mind. They're not able to give their opinion. Somebody's not allowed to speak how they feel. Somebody's afraid to tell somebody that they don't want to be there anymore. Somebody's afraid to leave. Somebody's really scared to leave. Somebody might be afraid because this person might be handling your finances. They might be supporting you. They might be taking care of you. But this person is taking a lot of control over you. Whew. Yeah, I needed a drink, but I wouldn't even be able to swallow it first because when it's the throat chakra, you're not saying what you need to say. You're not telling somebody what you need to tell them, which is why now I can talk, is because I'm telling you what you need to do. You need to be more vocal. You need to tell somebody it's not okay the way you're treating me. It's like you need to allow yourself the freedom, the time to be able to move, to be able to change, to be able to go outside. I feel like somebody's being held against their will. I feel like it's somebody either on here or you know somebody and they're not telling you, or they're not making it clear to you, or they're very short with you on the phone. If they talk, they have to whisper, or they're hiding on the phone. Somebody's needing help. Somebody needs to get out of somewhere. It's almost like they're in a basement. Like somebody's being limited. Like you're not allowed upstairs. You have to stay down there. You guys, if you know anybody that's struggling in a situation right now, if you know anybody who is in a very bad place with a person where the situation isn't good, if you know this person, it's important to reach out to them and ask them what they want to do, because somebody's definitely feeling trapped. Somebody's feeling trapped in a situation, and somebody's hoping that help is going to come, that somebody's going to see this. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, somebody's got secrets. Somebody's got something hidden. Somebody doesn't want you to know. Somebody's afraid you'll find out. Somebody's afraid that if they tell, that somebody will kill them. Be careful, whoever this is. Came up again. This is somebody who doesn't want to be there. Somebody that's in a third-party situation. Somebody who's only an option, never been a choice. There may be more than one person there. Something's going on. I don't know what this is. Somebody's juggling. Somebody's juggling two things. They're trying to get the balance. Somebody may be collecting money from somebody as well. Somebody's not sleeping well at night, and this is about addictions. This is somehow related to the devil, which talks about toxicity, addictions, threats, maybe violence, torture. I don't know what's happening here, you guys, but if you know somebody who's in a, again, it came up. If you know somebody that's in a bad situation, help them. Reach out to them. Use code words. Tell them, you know, if you say the word pepperoni pizza, then that means for me to call the police. Or if you say, no, we didn't eat cheesesteaks for dinner, then that means that, you know, whatever. Like, if you come up with your codes for people. Yes, I did Aries first. Yeah, you'll have to play it back, hon. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag was first. So with that being said, you guys, great seeing you this morning. I will be coming on shortly. Is there anybody who didn't get sticks yesterday or wants to ask a question today? I'll be doing questions today. Questions and sticks will be the same price. One question, you'll ask your question on live. Just send your payment in through PayPal. And when I call your name, immediately we'll be doing that. When I call your name, you let me know if it's a question and you type your question. If it sticks, then write the word sticks. So it'll be 3333. And I was going to put it 4444, but I decided to do 3333. I like the threes. I love number threes. Dale Earnhardt was number 3. My dad's favorite number was 3. And my dad's birthday was in March, so I'll keep 3. So 3333. And when you add up 3333, it comes to 12. And 1 and 2 is 3. So I love it. How about that? How about that? Doesn't get any better than that, right? All right, you guys. Well, it was great seeing all of you. I am going to close this live, and I'll be coming on shortly. I have to take buttons out real fast. Then I'll be back.